Hey, welcome back to Nug's World. So we have got the final two bags for the Lego Hogwarts Room of Requirements. I was going to do it bag by bag, but I got too excited. So I decided to go and do the last two bags. So we're going to have a look at that in just a second, and we're going to review it as well. So we're going to see where it fits on our scale. But also stay around at the end because we're going to give you some news on the next few videos coming your way. So let's go and have a look and check out the Lego Hogwarts Room of Requirement. Right, so there we go. This is the final end product of the Lego Room of Requirement. And yeah, it was a nice little build. I enjoyed it. I did it over 3 sittings. I could have done it over one, but I started it really late, so I thought, yes, let's move this over a couple. So first and foremost, we've got all our characters. We've got Draco Malfoy, Harry Potter, Grey Lady, Blazer Beanie, and of course Hermione Granger. And then we've got this serpent snake who appears to be on fire as well. So yeah, great little characters. Again, the only hard bit was trying to get the wands on the hands, but apart from that, that was good. So let's move our characters aside and let's take a look at the main part of the building. So there was loads of things about this that I really liked. First and foremost, it's modular, which I like, so we can actually take that off there and merge that with some other sets and take that one off there. So I'm just going to put that one over there. But yeah, so actually there's some really nice little things in here. So you've got some sliding doors to expose the doors, which is really cool. If we turn it round though, this is what I like about this. If we remove this part here, this opens up, which is really cool. So it can open up, and you've got some like little different things in here. So if we move this around a little bit, and right here you've got a record player. Love the way they've done that. Little old record player, and then we've got like your candle. You've got a candle here, which is really cool. The little touches, which is really good. And I like the fact that it opens up and it can be. You can play within separate ones and or on its own, or you can keep it together and keep it as a display house, a castle, or part of a castle. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Obviously, it's not the biggest of builds, so when I compare it to the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is obviously a massive build, it was a little bit easier. But you know what? It was still a good set. So yeah, good set. Well done, Lego. Well done, Harry Potter. Let's take a look at the ratings. Let's go and have a look. Hey, so with the completion of the Room of Requirement, the last thing to do now is just give it a rating. So if you're not sure what this is the Nugget scale. And for TV series, films, or Lego, which is going to be today, we're going to rate it. And then we're going to keep a record of all of those things that we've reviewed, and then look back at them maybe in a few months' time to see what we reviewed and what was the best. But without further ado, let's show you the scale first. So this is the scale. So this is the Nugget scale. So as you can see here, we go from right down the bottom. So a really poor score, so it's raw. Then as we start moving up, we've got soggy. Then we've got edible, which is bang in the middle, or just a little bit above the middle. And we've got tasty, and then we've got golden. So golden is reserved for the best of the best. And at the moment, personally, with the builds that I've done, it would definitely be the Sanctum Sanctorum. So the question is, what would I put the Room of Requirement under? I definitely don't think it is raw or soggy. I think it was a good build, especially with some of the features that it's got within it, and knowing that it can be put with a bigger set to make it fit in with a bigger set as well. I'm gonna go 65. I think I'm gonna go 65. Is where I would lie with that. So 65. So there you go. So that's my rating. If you feel different, if you've got this set and you think that it deserves better, or maybe it's worse, maybe I'm being too kind on it, then drop me a message. Let me know. I'll get the general consensus. But for me, 65. I think that's a 65 out of 100. I think that's about right. So that is the Room of Requirements. We will put that on our Nugget scale, and we'll show you that as well. But before I let you go, and the last thing to let you know is that we are going to be moving on to Nug reviews in a different way. So I mentioned in previous videos that one of my biggest passions is TV series and film. And I have watched an absolute doozy of a TV series with my wife recently. So I'm really keen to get this reviewed because it's a great series. It's very, very popular at the moment. It's number one in certain places. So look out for that because I'm not going to give it away. You've got to tune back in order to know what the series is. So our next video, which is going to be coming out very, very soon, is looking into the TV series that I've got up my sleeve waiting for you. So make sure you stay tuned to that. And I look forward to seeing you on the Nug Reviews.